So I wanted to tell people in chat what this is, where it came from. As everyone knows, Joe in chat. Um, this is something that him and you have a partner, right, Joe? I don't remember if they've ever said their name or anything, but you guys work together to create this little company that's supposed to be like a personalized goodie box. So this is called Boxu-chan, for those in chat who don't know. Oh, by the way, Joe, just as an FYI, I am going to basically... I'm doing it here on stream, and then after I'm done, like, looking at the contents and stuff, after stream is over, sometime this week, I'll post a video to my main YouTube channel just to give this a little bit more promotion. Mainly just because, like, you did this because you were helping relief effort for the hurricanes in North Carolina, and I wanted to help, at least a little bit. So I donated some money, and I was put in for a raffle to win this box, which is very nice of Joe and the other person who his partner, his friend, who work on this stuff. I really like the idea. For those of you guys who don't know, I have done like mystery box type stuff before in the past. Like I've done, well, not so much. Well, some of them aren't mystery boxes, but some of them are. I've done Loot Crate. I think I did the anime crate for a little while too. And we got some interesting things here and there every now and then. For the most part, like I may have kept a couple of things here and there. But this one I was interested in, mostly because it's personalized. People can't see it on the box because of how massive the box is, but there. It says personalized. So you fill out a survey over on Boxu-chan, and I'll leave like links in the description. Not so much on stream, but for the video. I'll leave a link in the description for people who may be interested. But yeah, basically you fill out the survey, tell them what you particularly like, and then they give you a box. I don't remember the prices, but there's different sizes and whatnot, so you can pick a size preference. Size does sometimes matter, right? But no, this looks... I was curious about this. I wanted to see... a couple of reasons. Like, one, Joe's a friend. I trust his judgment. But also just, like, out of morbid curiosity. I like mystery boxes sometimes. I don't get them very often. But I do like a good surprise. So we'll see what's in the box. But first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and be as surprised as I possibly can be. I've already pre-opened the box. So I'm going to crack it open. And I'm going to, like, reach inside and grab things as we go. I feel something. What's this? Oh. Wait, is this stuff... Is this what's in my... I don't know. Did I just spoil myself? I hope not. I hope not. There's some wrapping paper. Oh, it's a very nice purple. Oh no. I may have been slightly spoiled. Get it just it's okay. It's all good, Joe. It's all good. I looked at it for a brief second, but now I memory hold it. Don't worry. You're good. You're good. If I would have known that, I wouldn't have opened this. It's fine. You're good. That's my mistake, not yours. But that's nice that it's inside the pamphlet to tell you what's in here. What do we got? Oh, wait. I may have been spoiled for the DVDs, but what I wasn't spoiled for was this. What do we got here? Oh. Oh, wait. Maybe I was. Oh. What kind of... Is this the Dot Hack trading card game? This is old, isn't it? Some Dot Hack trading card game stuff. This feels... Yeah, I'm fairly positive that this is old. I remember, like, one of my... it was an old comic shop that we used to have that went out of business. They carried these. I don't know if I want to open these or not, considering they're old. I don't know. I don't know what they go for. Early 2000s. Yeah. That's what it's. That's what I was thinking. It's early 2000s. Okay. Is that all? Okay. And then what's left in here, aside from more wrapping paper, are the DVDs. All right. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. We got 3 DVDs, looks like. Oh wait, no. Oh, they were disorganized. Okay. Let's see. So we have Nobunaga the Fool. I think I vaguely remember seeing this. I don't think I've actually watched this anime before, but I think I vaguely remember seeing this character on art. And it looks like we've got all 24 episodes of it. Ooh, that is very nice. This looks cool. It's definitely something I will be curious about, because I could definitely see, like, mecha in it. I don't remember ever seeing a robot in the promotional material, but hey, you know, mecha, yes. Oh, Joe. Have I told you that I am curious, or that I've been curious about picking this up at some point? I don't know why I took it out of the sleeve, but this is Eureka 7, part 1. I don't remember how much of Eureka 7 there is. I know that this is I'm about to make a video on this, oddly enough. Nice. Yeah, I haven't watched it myself. 52, I think there should be 26 for season 1. Yeah, this says there's 26 episodes. I'm just trying to remember what... This came out like mid to early 2000s, from what I remember. I don't remember the exact date, but I do remember... When this came out, it was like, I think it was airing on either Adult Swim or something at the time, from what I vaguely remember. Or it was on other TV programming that I've memory hold. The one thing I always do when it comes to DVDs is open them when I bring them home. And that was the main thing that, like, really interested me about this. Defying the redeems, how dare I? They're my redeems. I can defy them if I want. But from this is really nice. These two are on Blu-ray. That's nice. Expect you to watch them. Don't worry. I'll get to them at some point. You can have confidence and faith that I will eventually watch them. Will I watch them right away? Probably not. But will I eventually watch them? Yes. I eventually get to everything that I have. Actually, funny enough, I was trying to, like, clear through a backlog of some movies and stuff that I wanted to watch. But, what was it? Like, I actually... Sometimes what happens is I end up buying something. Like, and then I don't watch it for a while. And it's a habit. Like, I'll buy a bunch of movies and stuff and then not watch them. Some of them I bought, like, I have, like, a Blu-ray set for Cowboy Bebop, and then I, like, watched, like, the first disc and then didn't go back to it. Of course, I've watched Cowboy Bebop, so that's probably part of the reason why it's like, do I want to rewatch it? Do I not want to rewatch it? I don't know. You know, one of those things. But it is a good show. I also have, like, Trigun. I bought Trigun, like, a few years... The complete collection. A couple years ago. And I was like, ooh, I'm going to buy this. And I have not rewatched it. This plastic, however, is being a bit of a dick. The Eureka 7 plastic is sturdier than I anticipated. Okay, now we've made headway. Now we've made progress. Now I can tear through the plastic. But yeah, I tend to sometimes, like, I'll buy something, like, on DVD and stuff, and then I don't watch it right away. I wonder how many discs are in this particular DVD set. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 discs. Ooh, wait. I want to look at this. This actually shows the robot. Ooh, that's nice. Very nice art. I like that that's basically like has a surfboard. It's very interesting. But yeah. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know. How do you guys feel about the clasps on a Blu-ray or DVD set? I'm kind of take it or leave it, you know? Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. That's kind of nice. But hey, at the very bare minimum, you know, I get to add DVDs to my collection of anime. Because right now, those clasps are in my way. So that's pretty cool. Now comes the question of, what do I do about these? I don't know what to do with these. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Dot Hack very much. But, like, I don't know if these things are... Open them? Are they valuable, though? Or are they not really valuable? Only certain cards? I mean, if we have the certain cards, we might be able to make money. Or I could keep them. I don't know. Alright, I'll open it. Why not? I haven't opened a pack of cards on stream in a while. Let's do it. If I can open them. The shinies are like $5. Ah. Okay, so it's not like I won't be making a ton of money. My question is where did you find them? It had a competitive scene? Some are like 20? Ooh. Do people still play this game? Where would you sell them? I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. But this should be interesting. If only Gloria was here, she'd be really happy. We have ways. I'm sure you do. Let's see. I can barely tell what this is. Grand armor? Okay. Goblin gloves. Mummy scissor? Okay. These look like they're from an in-game thing. Center picks post-stream? Oh, absolutely. If we get anything interesting, definitely. One of those cards is a super rare $200 card, but nobody wants to buy it. What's it really worth? Nothing. Don't tell her. What if she's here, though? I know she's not. She's sleeping. But what if she was here? Metal eraser. Sacnoid. Ooh. Grand Basher. Some anime art. Ryukujin. Well, those are cool looking. Lamia fighter. Why does this Lamia have two heads? I am confused. Hikaru. Drowner Gomer. Cadet Valkyrie. I also don't know what the rarities for these are. Oh, well, guess you missed it, Tisk Tisk. Took shots from the game and the... Ah, I see. This Cadet Valkyrie card's kind of cool. I like the ones with the anime characters on it. That's what I'm... Those are the ones I'm going to consider to be the cooler cards. So, La Lima. Where's that other one? There's that one. Yeah, like most of these, like... I never opened these cards before. I like Dot Hack. I've played some of the game. I watched the anime, but I've never been, like, the big super invested type. But it still doesn't mean that it isn't cool. That one opened a little nicer. These packs are very old, and you can tell because of how they're... Too late now, though? Ah, it's okay. A system administrator. Sudden reversal. I like the art that has the anime in it. Goblin tag. Mere memories. Okay, interesting. Yeah, the art here is very interesting. New necklace. Shield Man. Dust Curse. Hey, look. Anyone want to play Ocarina of Time? That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of Link's Shield. Mage's Leaf. Ooh, interesting. Mummy Ripper. Your mummy is here to rip you. Killer Snake. Snaker. Killer Snaker. Interesting. If nothing else, I get to have a very interesting collection of cards. I mean, hey, Dot Hack was really cool. It has been a long time since I watched it or played any of the games, though. So I'm a person of who probably should go back to it at some point. Because I think I played the first three dot, or at least the first two Dot Hack games. Not the ones that Gloria's been playing, but the other one. What was it called? The ones with Kit in them. I played those. And I think I remember a rabbit lady of some kind. And other characters. Terramin Spear. Voodoo Goblin. He's kind of cute. Log out of PC. BR. Okay, this might be my favorite card. You guys can't really read it, but it says BRB. This might be my favorite card in the out of all the ones that we pulled from this. Statue here. Merman Spear. Cedar Wand. Snakeoid. Ryukujin again. We got another Grand Banisher. Kill Gomera. What's our last card? And it's a Rikaru again. So we got duplicates. Nice. Maybe if I ever meet with Gloria, I can give her the duplicate cards. That'd be nice. But hey, at least we got a couple of interesting cards from the anime. I like that. The other, like that, I'm gonna say, art from a video game in card format is a little bit of a trip. Because this feels very PS2 graphic. Just go up to her, hand her the BRB card, and walk away. Watch her get all confused. Like, I do think that it's interesting that they chose to use the in-game art assets instead of, like, making original art. It's definitely an interesting choice. Would I have done that? No. But it's funny. It's interesting. But no, these four cards right here are my favorites. Okay, so time to give my honest opinions. So here's my overall rating. Considering what I mentioned in the survey, which even I myself do not fully remember what I said and what I wrote down. Considering that, you know, they gave me the 3 card packs for Dot Hack are good. Those are good. I never thought I would ever see these types of cards again. Like I said, I never opened them, never like even tried to play the game. I saw them like in stores, but I never touched them. Mainly just because anime card games were kind of like a hit or miss thing. I mostly like bought Yu-Gi-Oh cards more than anything. And even then, I wasn't buying them regularly, so I wasn't like big card game person. So, but seeing these game cards and then seeing like old PS2 art of basically in-game assets, that was a little bit of a trip down memory lane for sure. Out of satisfaction, I don't even remember. I think I may have said something about card games. I don't remember. But definitely like nostalgic and different. But I don't know if I would like want this in my box again. At least for myself personally. Maybe other people would find enjoyment out of this. I don't know how to feel about it. It's fine. It's nostalgic in a sense because like I haven't done anything Dot Hack wise in a long time. But yeah, I don't. This one's the oddity. This particular this part of the box is the oddity for me. I don't love it. I don't hate it. But yeah, for the cards, this is like maybe that one's a little bit of a miss for me personally. I do think it's kind of cool, considering I've never opened them before. I've never really seen them, so it's cool. but not something that I'd probably want to see again, per se. But the main event for me are these. And the reason being, even though, like I will say, Nobunaga the Fool, I've never, aside from seeing art of it, I've never seen a trailer for it. I've never seen anything from this particular series. But to get I'm assuming, I don't know if the series had any more than like 24 episodes, but having a complete, like 2 Blu-ray sets is really good. This I'm definitely curious about to see what this is like, because I've never seen it before. But I also have never seen this. But yeah, according to this, it seems like it's saying that there's 24 episodes. So yeah, this must be the complete series then, which is good. That means that I don't have to go tracking down any of the other parts of the series. So having the complete set on Blu-ray, that's a pretty awesome deal. I sometimes like, the one thing I'm always looking for is a good deal for like Blu-rays. But yeah, like Nobunaga the Fool, this is like this is interesting. Like, one, I don't know if this is based off of actually Nobunaga. I'm assuming it is some sort of retelling. So still known as Chaos, the world was split into 2 planets, forming the West and East stars. Oh, that's interesting. That looks kind of cool. There's a robot on it that obviously gets my attention. Art style looks very cool. When did this come out? Is there a time? 2015. This is fairly new. This is a little bit on the newer side. Only wait, no, not that new, because it's almost 10 years old now. Something that once you take it out of the box and regard it, you are thinking outside the box. Indeed, we're thinking outside the box. This is, like I said, I don't know anything about it, but I like this. This is very cool. So have Eureka 7 Complete Series Blu-ray. One anime convention game show? Ooh, nice. But yeah, we also got this. Yeah, we got part 1 of Eureka 7. Something that I've been interested in watching at some point, off and on. I haven't gotten to it, obviously, yet. But I'm definitely someone I just like mech anime in general. And the fact that this box came with a complete series and part of a complete series is pretty good. Oh, Primal Merchant, the box channel owner. I hope you enjoyed your box, and thank you for donating to charity. Of course. Yeah, this is not the full series of Eureka 7. This is only part 1. But since this is something that I've also been like, I've been, for those of you guys who don't know, I've been kind of looking around for some other like mech based anime stuff to add to my collection. Actually, no. I'll get to that here in a second. Well, maybe we'll get to that here in a bit. Series for called Eureka 7 AO. Yeah, that was the thing I was confused by, because I was looking at like DVDs and stuff for Eureka 7, and there was a bunch of like other taglines for some of it. I'm like, okay, now I'm a little bit confused. I don't know which one's the original. I haven't fully done any research on it yet. But since this is just called Eureka 7, part 1, we should be good to go. And I mean, 26 episodes. AO is a sequel and super spoilers. Yeah, obviously. Like, I don't normally mind spoilers, and especially for something that's, something that's older. You adore Eureka 7? Thank you. Well, I appreciate you picking this one out for me, because I've been curious about the series for a long time, and now I have a more proper excuse to eventually watch it. Why not call the next session Eureka 8? Enjoy the air surfboard thing. The air surfboard thing's probably the part that is really cool. So, like, this gives me extra excuse to watch it. Like, obviously, it's not the whole thing, but, like, eventually, hey, I think it's on Crunchyroll, if I remember correctly, so I could watch the first 26 episodes and then move on to whatever else is after it. But the DVDs particularly, and since you guys pride yourself on DVD subscription service, this is fantastic. The extra stuff is fine. I like the cards in a nostalgic way. They're cool. Enjoy your cards too. It's not like you enjoy sci-fi stuff. I do. I enjoy science fiction and action and fantasy. Those are like my main bread and butter. It's not like I'm opposed to other forms of media. Like I do like a good. It was how shall I put it? It was tough for me to like decide which boxes to tick off and which ones not to tick off, because then I could end up because I'm a connoisseur of a variety of different things, so I could end up doing a bunch of different stuff and then end up with who knows what you guys would end up with. But my main like bread and butter is like mecha anime, action, adventure, some fantasy. Those are my main things that I get into. It's tough, I understand. We get that a lot. Yeah. But hey, you guys are... That's one thing I will say about your service. You're thorough. You want to make sure that people have, you know, the options of the things that they really like. So I appreciate that. Follow what is shown. Yeah. I appreciate it. You guys are doing a good job. I really do like the idea and the concept behind this service. Through multiple boxes, always try to round it out, really expand into new stuff. Yeah. I always appreciate new stuff. Like this stuff, like Eureka 7, I know about. I learned about this show like through an old anime magazine that I had. And I think I saw like maybe one episode or something every now and then, or bits and pieces. Never fully watched it, but I knew about it. So I've seen like the mech designs. I know what the show looks like. So that part is cool. Nobunaga the Fool is something I was not even on my radar at all, to be honest. I didn't even know. I've seen images of this guy. I'm assuming who's Nobunaga. I'm going to guess. But I didn't know that there was any like robots in it at all. So I had no idea. So the fact that I have this as a little, like, this will help expand my library to things other than like where most of my mech anime is right now, which is Gundam, and a few other series. So this helps expand it a little bit more in the collection. So I appreciate that very much. So overall, what I would say for this whole anime, for the Boxu-chan, I would give you guys a solid recommend. If you're somebody who's interested in adding to your anime collection, they do other things aside from like cards and DVDs. You could end up with a figure, you could end up with apparel, you could end up with any number of other things that they may end up. So you should definitely go and check them out. There will be a link in the description for this particular video, so you guys are free to go and check them out. And also feel free to go and say hi to Joe Schmo Gaming and Boxu-chan's main Twitter accounts. I'll leave them linked as well, along with the website. So go and check them all out. I was happy that I was able to support the charity, and I was genuinely surprised when Joe reached out and said that I won a raffle. So that's awesome, and I'm very thankful. So that'll be it for this video, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.